All right, all right. Everybody can calm down. Everybody can take a breath of fresh air, enjoy the California sun. As Barry Alexander says, "Nah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying here. I'm staying here." And he's going to be a Trojan for this upcoming 2024 season. We'll talk about that here on the Student Body Right USC podcast. All right, Student Body Right USC podcast. Excuse me. I'm getting choked up because Bear's staying. The best defensive lineman that the Trojans have is not going anywhere. He's not transferring. He's not, leaving for any reason. He is staying at the University of Southern California and will remain that way until he goes to the NFL draft and be a Trojan. And I think that just has everybody giddy, happy. All the folks who wanted to clown this whole organization, the school and everything like that, and the coaches, especially Lincoln Riley, can now just go back in their shell a little bit. Good job by them to preserve this. Whatever the issue was, whatever the conversation was, we're not privy to it as far as that goes. But for the most part, it doesn't matter. It was a kick save and a beauty by its coaching staff and by USC to save him from going anywhere. And this is the world we live in now, because you back in the day growing up when it was just one, you had to set out a whole season to transfer, and now that doesn't exist anymore. You gotta kind of block these situations from happening. And good job by USC to do that. And I think the look would have just been weird. Um, it would look weird the whole time, the whole way, because you're sitting there in a situation where you're at USC, Danton Lynn, NFL pedigree, going to be the defensive coordinator, had a really great year with UCLA last year. You got all these guys who coach with Saban, coach with McVay. All these guys are just like a linebacker coach who won, at a lower level national championships. You're gonna leave on that? You're gonna bounce on that? I mean, it just doesn't look right. It just didn't feel right. So for him, it would have kind of, because you look at his career, different high school every year. He's changed schools so many times that it's just time to call Southern Cal your home. He did that. I'm excited for him and excited for this defense, because I think Dan Lynn is going to have him in. It's going to be crazy for him. He's going to sit there and say, "How the hell is this guy getting me these one-on-ones?" That's what you're going to see this year. He's going to get in a lot of one-on-ones. The Danton Lynn does that. Latu is going to be a top 15 pick because of Danton Lynn's ability to say, "Hey, I have a really talented player. This is how I will get this player freed up to go make plays at the quarterback." And he's able to do those things. I'm really excited for that part of it. I'm really excited for um, to see what his defense looks like. Obviously, the test is going to be tough. LSU first game, Allegiant Stadium, kickoff classic, all those things like that. But it's going to be fun to see what Bear Alexander does in the upcoming season in a real NFL level teaching wise defense. I mean, Eric Henderson is going to be a guy who's going to be in his ear, who's going to make him a better player. He made Kobe Turner a better player. He made Aaron Donald a better player. They know what they're doing with this coaching staff. I mean, the sky's the limit. And when he said he wanted to put together a really great coaching staff out here in Los Angeles, Lincoln Riley meant it, and I think Lincoln Riley is going to continue to do so. And I listen. This is a good staff. You're hearing nothing but good things right now from the kids on it. It's not confusing. It's not going to be a situation where Bear Alexander is going to be able to be triple teamed and quadruple teamed while nobody else can win. They're going to do what they can to. They've already done what they can to get that beef up that offensive line, the defensive line, and the offensive line as far as strength goes. And now they have an opportunity to get their guy back in the fold 100%. And now, it's time The only thing that's missing from the program, the only thing that's missing from the program, there's juice there, there's talented coaching there, there's development there, there's NIL there, is for them to do it on the field. They are a 10 season, they're a 10 win, they're a 10 win season away from this being really crazy. I mean, really crazy. Like they're like them just rolling. Like we all know USC can roll. I mean, that's basically it. So if they're able to just do that, then you're good to go as far as that goes. So, somebody right, USC podcast, kind of a short one here, but just want to give an update on the Bear Alexander move here. Make sure you check out all the other USC content creators as well. So it should be fun times here. And the quote USCJ, with Bear Alexander back, it's straight up go time. Straight up go time here with the Trojans. All right. So anybody right, USC podcast. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. Leave a comment. All those things. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. We got all that stuff for you there, and we will talk to you guys then. All right. Peace. Next time.